Oh yeah, it's double organic. Hey y'all, new kitchen, got a new recipe for you. Making sloppy joes. I like to call them sloppy johns, of course. That's not because I'm a sloppy eater. Is there anything on my face? My shirt? Not this time. That's why I wear black. Yeah. Okay, so it's a pretty simple recipe. It tastes awesome. We're gonna use portobello mushroom for the bun. Then we're gonna make my signature beet meat, as I call it. This one's actually not gonna have beets in it. We'll use carrots, but I call it beet meat. And lastly, we're gonna have a nice, really super savory tomato sauce with lots of tomato chunks in there. So you'll need a blender and you need a food processor, and we're gonna get started. So what I've gone ahead and done is scooped out the portobello mushroom. That way you can get lots of filling in there and you make them nice and heaping. I'm going to be dehydrating them once they're done, but that's only optional. So I'm going to go ahead and chop some stuff up, then I'll see you back shortly. Okay, so I took 8 tomatoes and I diced them up along with the half of the onion and 1 jalapeno pepper. A note on cutting jalapeno peppers. Careful with the seeds. You're gonna burn yourself. Don't touch your eyes. Don't pick your nose. And guys, don't touch your pee-pee. Now, moving on. I took the tops of the tomatoes and put them in the blender, because I'm going to be blending up a really thick, sort of creamy, not creamy, what am I saying? Thick and savory tomato sauce, which I'll be stirring into this with my onion and jalapeno there. And then I have my food processor started. I've got sun-dried tomatoes in there. I've got about 6 dates pitted, some of the celery powder, as well as cumin, about a tablespoon or so. Now, I never measure ever. So I'm going to go ahead and process this up a little bit and show you what it's going to look like. Then I'm going to add these carrots, and then we'll be done. I'm going to put it in there, stir it up, add the sauce, mix it all up, and we're ready to fill those portobello buns. Alright, see you in a few. I'll show you the process here. Alright, it's pretty well broken down and mixed up, forming into some separate little balls. I'm going to put the shredder on, keeping the S blade inside. And we're going to process these carrots. Now here is the patented technique. And that's all there is to it. Use a spatula, mix it up. Every now and then, maybe some dates will be stuck on the side. If you want, you could use less carrot to have it be a bit more sun-dried tomato based and savory. But remember, we're making that super savory sauce. That's all you need to do there. Just gonna process some of these mushrooms in. All done, just gonna mix it in and we'll make the sauce. So here we are mixing this up. I tossed all of the other mushrooms up, mixing it up, and the mushrooms add a great color. That darkness of the ground beef that is typically in a sloppy joe, which today we're calling sloppy johns. And so this is good as it is. But we're gonna blend up our tomato tops here with some sun-dried tomato, and then we're gonna pour that on top just to make it that much more sloppy, basically, is what it is. Alright, we're gonna blend this up. It's gonna be super thick, so thick that you can't pour it out. Then we'll mix that all up. Alright, scoop this out. Highly recommend a 1-inch spatula to get all of the good stuff out. So basically, all the chopping, all the food processing, all the blending, all of the mushroom scoopy outing is taking me about 45 minutes. It's not too long. Fairly quick recipe for our sloppy joes here. Would you look at that? This stuff tastes awesome. Then all that is left to do is fill these, and if you have a dehydrator, highly recommend dehydrating these for 2, 3, 4 hours. Longer is fine as well. So I'm not going to show you all that, but I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Oh yeah, it's Double Organic. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. We got epic recipes for you. Fitness and raw food motivation. Connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. You won't regret it. Stay tuned for more.